Oh, do you consider yourself traditional?
Yes, I do. Do you want me to elaborate?
Sure.
I'm from a Mexican traditional household, so the man's role is to work and the woman does the cleaning, watches the kids, and I grew up in that, and that's kind of how I go on about things.
Okay. Is there any other, do you care to like add anything to that? Any other metrics with which you consider yourself to be traditional or?
I mean, I am traditional where I prefer that the man pays, but that depends on certain circumstances.
Sure.
So, yeah.
Okay. I looked at your Instagram. I don't even know if we can pull it up because there's a photo on your Instagram. I don't know if we can pull it up because I feel like the photo's fucking almost TOS. I'm surprised it does. I don't know. There's a photo, Cece, on your Instagram, and it's like looking right down Main Street.
Is it the Hawaii one? The one
I'm not sure where the location is, but your body positioning is interesting.
Which one are you talking about? I think I know, but I like want.
There's a beach.
Okay, yeah.
There's a bikini.
That's my Hawaii picture.
I'm looking down, looking at the photo. Chat, I feel like I can't even. Hold on. Let me ask the chat. Chat, go to her Instagram. I'm doing you a solid here. Go to her Instagram. Go to her Instagram. And pull up her Instagram. It's in the description. You guys will see the photo I'm talking about. Is it TOS? Would it be TOS to pull it up? I don't think it's safe for YouTube. I genuinely do not. Chat. One in the chat. I don't think it's safe.
Don't do it, boys.
I don't think it's safe to pull up because it's like on the edge. I'm surprised.
Can you like put something over it or no?
Should a blur or
like
something?
Kind of blur it.
I don't know if that's. I don't think we can do that. I don't think we can do it.
Cake emojis.
Let's just say you're essentially. It's basically you're in doggy position, and it's like. Here's your ass. Here's the guy maybe it's a chick taking a photo, and I'm like, you're looking right down Main Street, and you're wearing a bikini. Is it traditional? I don't know. I'm leaning towards no.
The butt ref thong photo, they're looking, so they know. They are looking.
But chat, have you pulled it up? Do you know what? I can't pull it up because I feel like it's probably against YouTube TOS. She's just lifting blank to drop a truck, stop, fart, relax. Girls do it all the time when they don't realize the camera's on.
That's true.
That one was good.
You know.
Women fart too.
Thank you, Layoff Brian. Can you be traditional?
I mean, if I'm in a relationship and someone doesn't like that, I would gladly take it down. But I'm single.
母ドナーティド100ドル、レッド、ユーアレントラディショナルドットユーアウェアリングアシースルーハルタークロップトップカットザキャップウィーシーユー。
Okay, I'm going to change it back to Brian.
Can I add to that though?
Yeah.
So what is a traditional man like to you? Like, what is the definition of a traditional man?
Like a provider.
Okay. So, like, I guess what the chat's kind of saying and how people perceive, like, traditional men and women, like, would a traditional man want, like, before you're even with him, like, seeing that so many people have seen this picture of you and seen this side of you, like, would he want that?
I mean, necessarily not, but there'll be others that would still want that and want to provide for me.
She's 4'11". She's 4'11".
Yeah.
4'11".
I just think your chances of finding a traditional man that would want to provide for you, and I'm not saying there isn't men out there like that, But I
4'11"
think the
though.
chances are a lot more slim.
She is 4'11".
I think the chances are more high.
I mean, I have found traditional men that have
She's
provided
probably
for me.
4'10", but she's claiming 4'11".
I'm 4'10 and a half. He's right.
Okay. See, I
mean,
know
guys,
it.
let's not pretend that men don't like sexuality, beautiful lady, that no one wants to be like, oh my God, no, I never wanted to be her in like my apartment or something. Let's not go like that, because we all understand that men, of course, like sexuality, like beauty, different types of beauty, and of
Well,
course,
yeah, men like to look.
some men likes this type of beauty. Oh, some men like this type of openness and so on. So, kind of,
Do you-
I think chances for provider, higher there than like in different if either in either than
Sure.
in situation when you
Nickelodeon
like,
donated
Hold on.
$100. I got pink eye just looking at that picture.
It shows off the goods. Look, it shows off the. I think just to.
She's 4'10". Just remember that.
just my point.
Well, that's
is
more my thing. But I think that's not really what we're talking about. I think we're more so just talking about that she said that she's traditional, but
So what's a traditional woman? in
well,
your, like-
part of being my argument would be part of being a traditional woman. One of the things would be modesty, both in appearance and in demeanor and personality. And so having a publicly available granted, I mean, you do OnlyFans too, but having a publicly on your public Instagram page a photo of like, this is what you would see if you were hitting it from the back, you know what I mean?
No.
Like it's a nice photo, don't get me wrong,
I-
but is it tradition? Does it coincide with being a traditional woman?
I mean, no,
I don't think so.
you know,
but I don't.
We need to correct the path. Pull out your phone right now. Do we allow the archive? Do we allow the archive? Can we allow the archive, or do you got to delete it? Should she delete it, chat? One in the.
donated $100.
Excuse me.
I'm looking, but I ain't providing to that lack of modesty.
It's okay. Someone else will.
okay.
I'm looking, but I ain't providing to that lack of modesty. 9-line RH. Thank you, sir. That's much appreciated. Are you down? We're gonna correct the path. Are you down to take that photo down right now?
Yeah.
You'll do it for me? Huh, babe.
Not for you. Not for you.
Hey,
Pop that ring again.
you're the best. Here, I'm gonna pull.
Grid 1 Motorsports donated $100. If you want a relationship, dress, act, and be about finding a relationship. Us pics on the web are red flags and at best good for now girls, not wife material.
Don't-
If you want to be a party ho, so be it.
Look, but there is her choice, you know, how to appear, it's just her risks, her chances, her life. It's
Yeah, it's
just
her
more
choice.
about, maybe we're talking about kind of not a term like definition, I am a traditional woman, but more she leans towards traditional values. She doesn't sleep with each guy each day, because some other girls who doesn't look like beautifully like this girl can have hooks up every day, and you will never know, and you will never judge them. I mean, not personally
I
you,
would judge. I'd still judge.
No, but you personally
I'd still
yes.
judge.
You personally yes, but you're like
Yeah,
we don't
I'm-
count on you anymore, okay? But other guys, you know, probably they have higher chances. But I mean, you know, sometimes what we see, it's kind of not what it is. She can be modest, but we of course know this.
Sure.
She
And no, that's-
leans towards traditional values.
Sure.
She wants traditional husbands. She
Yes.
wants traditional kids, and she doesn't sleep with everyone. I'm more
Well,
than
we don't know
sure.
that.
And like I
We
said-
We don't know
No. But I
that.
mean, hypothetically, you know what I mean? That
Hypothetical.
when you
No,
judge
that
girls,
is actually a very fair argument, because there is this sort of, I don't know if this is the right word, almost dogmatic. It's black or white. Like you have to be 100% traditional in every single regard. And if you deviate even slightly, then you are.
You know, I suffered.
It is a spectrum, I guess you could say. So, and that's something that is actually a very good counter argument.
And you know,
one
I
that
suffered.
just
Sorry,
let me finish.
sorry.
That is something that I think I've struggled to combat when it comes to this sort of debate is, well, clearly, like, you need not be if we view being traditional as to some degree a spectrum, like maybe you fall like very strongly traditional, but in some aspects you might not be totally traditional, and that could apply for both men and women. So that is a fair point. However, I do think one of the big components of being traditional, a very important component, let's say, using your point, she might not be promiscuous and might not sleep with a bunch of men, whatever. That's a very desirable thing. And in that dimension, she is a traditional woman. However, I think you have, being traditional is, to some degree, is the totality of everything together. I think modesty is a big thing when it comes to being traditional. So within that paradigm of being traditional, I think she's falling short. She's lacking modesty in that regard, and she
we can judge modesty by appearance, just only appearance. Of course,
there's a lot of factors.
It's a lot of factors. Tomorrow she will wear sportwear for you, no lashes like this.
Is that true, babe? You gonna wear some sportwear for me? You gonna wear some? Okay.
You will date her first date. You will ask her for first date. You will she will close her Instagram with pictures. You will never see it, and you will never recognize in her, you know, someone who is. You will never say, oh, she's not traditional. She's not. She's not.
Maybe she just needs a little bit of a guidance what it is to be traditional. Adjustments that she needs.
I can guide.
Yeah, a partner needs to be coachable.
I'll do some guidance.
So just guys.
What do you think about that bowing video? You like the bow? Can I see a bow? Can you do a bow really quick? No bow?
No bow.
Maybe later?
You want a bow from a Russian
third
lady?
date? Maybe a bow on the third date? Huh? Okay, good talk. Where were we? I forgot where we were. I don't remember.
So traditional woman always says yes. So when he says yes.
Yeah. Come on. All right.